Was he a royal gamekeeper who, in fear of losing his position, hanged himself from an old oak tree and haunts the forest he once loved? Was he, as some believe, a horned Celtic god, or perhaps an aspect of the Green Man, guardian of nature and the greenwood, like Robin Hood? Benevolent or malevolent? Some associate him with the shaman hunting figures depicted in Paleolithic cave paintings, a kind of latter-day lord of the animals. To others, he was the leader of the wild hunt, charging across the night sky with his demon hounds and spectral entourage, gathering up the souls of the dead.
Seems to be this way. I never know how to cry again. Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake, it's bad enough having to listen to this crap without you singing along to it.
Oh.
Let's turn it on to have a little peace, shall we? Yeah, absolutely perfect.
Oh, playing up again, is it?
Yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah, all right. I'm driving my way back.
For a start. Oh, yeah.
So, this is it. The place where Hearn made his last appearance.
Whatever you're doing, Dan, stop right now.
But I was just saying.
Come over here and give us a hand for a change. Yeah, I thought you Northerners were supposed to be virile and well-mannered.
I'm a Midlander. And anyway, it's a southern myth. We're all wimps with little willies who can't take our beer.
This wasn't his last appearance, you know. A young guardsman on duty on the walls of Windsor Castle claimed he saw him, but a statue came to life and grew horns.
What happened?
He fainted. I've always had a bad feeling about this place.
Hi there! You made it. Gabriella. Hi. How are you? Fair enough, as you would like to say.
Good. Yeah, let me introduce you to everyone. Here we have Dan, our sound man.
Hiya, brilliant place you've got here.
Lovely accent.
Promise.
Elaine, you've met.
Pleasure to see you again, darling. Likewise, I'm so pleased to be here.
Hello, Gabriella.
Hello, Ralph.
Long time.
Not long enough. And who is that beautiful creature? You got a great place. I like it. Me too. Come in. You must be tired after your journey. I've arranged some refreshments. Afternoon tea, I believe the Duchess of Bedford called it.
Hey, I think you pulled there.
Funny how your mind is always in the gutter. inside.
Yes.
Where is the lovely Natasha? Sent a scout location. Oh, shame. Can I get anyone anything else? Ralph, more arsenic.
So, how did you come by such a beautiful house?
What? You didn't tell them the story? My dear, you are slipping in your old age.
Thank you for the tea. Anybody wants me? I'll be in the garden.
Suppose I should go after him. Oh, leave him. He's still pissed that Caroline left the house to me and not to him.
Gabriella, I think we should have a word. In private.
Of course. I believe you said that.
How was I supposed to know?
Weren't we all at the briefing?
Can't remember.
No, you're too busy looking at Sabina's arse.
You've got to admit, it is very cute.
She's not my type.
All right, all right. I'm not perfect, but I am trying.
Very trying. Please don't go to him. I need Ralph. Why? He's our expert.
Caroline was our expert. It was her idea.
Exactly, Gabby. She was the expert. It was her idea. But now Ralph's the sole survivor. He's the story. No Ralph, no documentary. We went through all this at the meeting with Max. What's changed?
Just that every time I see him, he makes me feel like I'm a gold digger. I have my own money for God's sake. I know.
Look, you want me to scrap the project? No. It's too late for that. Besides, it's what Caroline would want.
Hey, how'd it go?
Really good. Had some great locations.
Just the weather, that's in and out, hot and cold. I get used to English weather, it's terrible.
So, this is Caroline Fenton's place.
What?
Spot a look for Gabriella then.
Oh, your heart's not drawing your head in the gutter, I see.
Just saying what everybody else is probably thinking. I didn't know she was a diesel.
Lesbian.
My God, I'm relentless.
Just commenting on the impression you made on Morticia.
But I didn't do anything.
Didn't say you did, just that she might like it if you did.
Ignore him, he's a wind-up merchant.
Murdered. Right here. It's unbelievable.
Did they catch the killer? Still open.
Apparently there's now only one officer assigned to the case. Speaky. No witnesses, no suspect, no murder weapon.
Ooh, this is good. So how did she die?
Gabriella had gone back to Puerto Rico for a month to visit her parents. Her father wasn't well as far as I know. Caroline stayed at home to continue working on the project.
So the documentary was originally Caroline's idea.
You got it. Anyway, Gabriella came home to find the place unlocked. Caroline's papers were on the desk, as if she'd been working. But there was no sign of her.
Spooky.
Gabriella called us at the office, but none of us had seen hide nor hair of her. Said that then, for some reason, she was drawn outside. When she turned to look up at the roof of the tower, there, impaled on the weapon, Caroline's severed head. My God, that's awful. But what about her body? According to the police report they found her a few weeks later, buried within the roots of an old oak tree in the heart of the forest.
Jesus.
And to date, no one knows how or why it happened. But what about suspects?
Like old Laughing Boy out there.
Ralph, so he really loved his sister.
Who's that he's talking to?
That's Jack, Caroline's gardener come gamekeeper.
He's weird. I hope they interviewed him.
It's a shame. It's definitely not all there. Apparently he didn't sleep for a week after her death.
Is that because he was guilty?
Somebody did it.
Or maybe something. Or maybe it was good old Hearn himself. Maybe we should be making a horror movie instead of this stupid doco. Oh, Jesus. Can I help you, mate? Fucking creep. It's not as clear as folk. What was that?
What?
I heard something.
Dan?
What's that? Come on, guys, we're losing light.
Come on, let's go.
Tasha, can you keep it quite close? Around there. Right, let's get rolling. Hold on, there's somebody in the shot. Let me, Jack, I'll go.
Fucking creep.
Let's get a move on camera. Speed, Sam.
Good.
Right, as we did before.
Yep.
We just go straight through.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. So who was Hearn? What was his story?
He was a gamekeeper in Windsor Forest during the reign of Richard II, and he was so skilled that every time the king came to hunt, he insisted that Hearn lead the party. And one day, a large stag attacked Richard, and Hearn was mortally wounded as he shielded Richard, but killed the stag.
What happened?
Well, if he survived, Richard promised to make Hearn the head gamekeeper and offered a reward to anybody who could save his life. At that point, a stranger appeared, cut off the stag's horns, tied them to Hearn's head, and took him into his care. Now, the other keepers were jealous of Hearn and offered the stranger a bribe if he'd deprive Hearn of his hunting skills. The stranger accepted the bribe, and when he recovered, Hearn found he'd lost his talents. He cursed the other keepers and hanged himself from an oak tree.
What was the curse?
They were to slaughter the king's game every night at midnight.
The king's game.
Yeah, I couldn't work that one out. Yeah, eventually, the king went back to the hanging tree and appealed to Hearn's ghost to end the killing fest. Hearn agreed, on one condition.
What was that?
The other keepers were to be hanged from the same tree. This was done. Hearn was avenged and was never seen again. And that is until Richard died, when he resumed his nocturnal hunting, which continues to this day.
And cut. That was great, Ralph. Thank you very much. Did we get it? All right.
Okay, well, if it's all right with everybody, I'd like to go walk about.
River was a bit noisy. Boy, fuck off, will you?
Hey, leave him alone.
Anyone got signal? Sam? Tash?
No.
No, nothing. No. Try the landline when we get back to the house.
Suppose I'll have to.
You should not be carrying that with your back.
Hi.
I told you before.
Hi, how did it go?
Hi, really good. We made a great start.
Great, where's Ralph?
We're going to walk about.
Oh, well, dinner is going to be in the dining room about 8-ish, so you have plenty of time to shower and change.
Lovely. Look, can we use your landline? Our mobile phone seems to be working.
Sorry. The landline has been on the blink for about the last week.
You're kidding. So how do you get in touch with the outside world?
We don't. Cozy, ain't it?
Not a word.
Hey, Nat, what do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Daniel. Like a lollipuss.
All right, children, let's get sorted and get to dinner.
Yeah.
I'll get you later for that.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing in here?
Just looking.
Just looking.
Nice answer, Danny. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that?
That's enough. I think you enjoyed that a bit more than I did.
Oh, yeah, you think so? I told you I'll get you back for that.
Crazy bitch.
You remember we went down to that valley? Thank you, that was wonderful. Oh, you're welcome. It's lovely having civilized company. Apart from Jack, I hardly ever see anyone down here.
I saw Jack in Caroline's bedroom earlier. I'm so sorry, Gabrielle. I was just looking around.
Must get pretty lonely out here.
Not really. I haven't actually been in a partying mood since Caroline's death.
Do you think you'll keep the place?
I think so. Oh, I'm not saying that just to be belligerent.
Good. I'd hate to see it go to ruin.
So, I hear you're a bit of a performer.
No, please.
Yes, he's so wonderful. You don't need him last year. Do that thing you did. Do that thing you did last year. Oh, yeah.
No. Something entirely new. All right. Okay. A little bit of Shakespeare. Something subtle. Know what to do. There is an old tale goes that Herne the Hunter, sometime a keeper here in Windsor Forest, doth all through the winter still midnight, walk round about an oak with great ragged horns. And there he blasts the tree and takes the cattle and makes milch kine yield blood and shakes a chain in a most hideous and dreadful manner. You have heard of such a spirit, and well you know the superstitious, idle-headed eld received and did deliver to our age this tale of Herne the Hunter. For a truth.
Oh,
Do you get many tourists down there?
Occasionally, that coachload of German tourists who are looking for her, I let Jack deal with them.
He's not German, is he? So, how did you hear about this fellow then?
It was 1962. Our cousin Ted from Liverpool was visiting, and Caroline and I had taken him camping in the woods at Cleve House. And Ted was a bit of a rock and roller. He kept going on about this amazing group he'd seen called the Beatles. He was showing off a bit.
You ain't as strong as me.
He climbed a tree and broke off a
Come on,
branch.
Ralph. Come on.
Started waving it about, trying to impress us, I suppose.
I'm going to beat you. Caroline. I don't.
And then Caroline noticed something in the undergrowth. She picked it up and brought it over to show us. It was an old hunting horn. Now, we were from around these parts and knew the story of Herne the Hunter, but Ted, bless him, had no such fears.
Wow. What have you found?
Before we could stop him, he snatched the horn and blew it for all his work. Almost immediately, another horn sounded, like a resonant answering call from deep within the forest. And then we heard the sound of baying hounds, horses, crashing through the trees, and getting closer. I was scared, for good reason. Ted was confused. He threw the horn into the air and ran. Caroline stood transfixed. She started to move towards him. I said, "Don't touch it." I grabbed her hand and dragged the beetle into the forest. It fell to the ground and buried itself in the undergrowth. Taking back, it was all around us. It was all we could do to keep still, having the hooves snarling like great dogs. I distinctly heard the sound of a single arrow. And then the noise began to fade until the forest was quiet again. When we finally got to our feet, we realized we were safe, but Ted had vanished.
Hey!
We never found him.
Hey!
We searched high and low, calling out for Ted. But there was no sign of him. We made our way out of the woods and found ourselves in the grounds of Cleve House. Caroline vowed that one day she'd solve the mystery of Herne.
So his body was never found.
He never did get to see the Beatles rise to fame.
Excuse me for asking, but do you ever get scared out here?
Sometimes. Caroline used to say the place was haunted, but I've never seen anything. Mind you, I have heard the sound of the hunting horn occasionally. I think it's just Jack trying to scare away the tourists.
He doesn't need a horn to do that.
He might not be the brightest star in the sky, but at least he's not rude.
I think I'm rude. Wait till you meet our producer, Max.
Personally, I found your producer singularly charming, unlike you. Darling, you're starting to get on my nerves.
I think it's time you went to bed, Dan.
I think you're right. Thank you for the entertainment, and thank you for the dinner, and thank you for the music, the song, thanks for all that you bring. You have been Jesus. It's the second time you've shit me, creep.
God, Dad! Pat's gonna be okay. Hold his brace.
I'll get the filling salt.
Want to get something for his head? Like he tripped or something.
Maybe.
We should call an ambulance.
Al, there's no phone.
I don't think this was an accident.
What do you mean?
Here it is. Kill or cure.
Oh, Jesus.
How'd you feel?
Like I've been hit by a truck.
What happened?
Thought I saw something at the window. I went to take a closer look and wallop, I was out cold.
Did you see what it was?
No.
What did you mean when you said you didn't think it was an accident?
Somebody stood by a window. Doesn't usually throw themselves backwards down the stairs, now do they?
Yeah. I think we should call it a night, don't you? I suppose I better get that.
Matt,
Gabriella!
what a surprise!
Thank you.
Yeah, I was beginning to think no one was home. It took so long to answer.
Well, we've had a bit of business and trouble.
Business. God, you should see the 8:30. That's business. My God, it's like morons from outer space. I mean, pensions. What do they do? It's pathetic. What a place this is, yeah? What a place to find. Oh, sorry, I did try to call you. It's going to give a damn signal. Hey. Natasha, good to see you there. Dan, my man, drunk again as usual. I like a man who takes his job seriously. Never let a man with a fluffy boom catch you bending, especially that one.
Max.
So, any chance of an update and have had a drink?
I'm off to bed.
Yeah, me too.
My God, the missus only left you last month and already you're hitting the back with someone else.
Screw you.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Nighty night, bird. Natasha, aren't you hitched? Did I tell you you have a taste for married women? So, what's the scores on the doors, my dear? And where's that drink? I'm absolutely parched.
What are you doing here, Max?
Well, I thought I'd pop down and have a little chat.
You promised you wouldn't come down, Max.
You've got a nice ass.
You're absolute shit, Max. What happened?
There's nothing in here.
I swear! Was something in my room. It touched me.
Wasn't Gabriella, was it?
I assumed it was you.
For God's sake!
Whatever it was, it's gone.
I'll take a look around.
What was the commotion?
There was something in my room.
Oh, you poor thing.
I can't go back and sleep in there.
No, of course you can't. Why don't you...
Take my room.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I haven't had my thighs stroked in a long time.
I wonder why.
for a bit. I'm sorry I woke you, Anna.
I'll talk to you in the morning.
It's probably only a spider anyway.
Dan, what do you want? Look, I'm sorry about earlier on. I've been driving for a long time, you know this. Look, the thing is, I've found something out back, and you should take a look at it with me.
What is it?
I'm not sure, but I could really do with your help.
All right.
Good show. Thanks, old chap. Look over there.
Where?
There! That's for me, and that's for my wife.
Come on, Max. I said I'm sorry.
No one, and I mean no one, gets away with sleeping with my wife. Especially not a tossy little sound man like you. I come for you, you know? And I'm gonna kill you! Yeah, I'm gonna kill you! It's just what's mine! I'm gonna kill you!
So you found? I know you're out there. You knew I'd come back one day, didn't you? You'll never get me. It's the call. Did you hear it?
I didn't hear anything, you.
It was Han, make no mistake. He right through the night to gather up the souls of the dead.
That's an old wives' tale used to scare the kids.
Is it? Is that what Caroline believed when she bought this place? You forget I've heard that call before.
Yes, but that doesn't mean anything.
It does mean. It was also heard on the night she died.
You don't know that.
I do know that. Jack told me.
What's going on?
I heard something outside.
Like what? Ralph, are you okay? Where the hell have you been?
I saw something in the woods and I chased it, but I lost it.
Why does everybody keep saying it?
I told you I heard something.
Everyone's here except Dan. Where's Dan?
Probably sleeping off the booze.
Well, I think we should have a look.
Fuck him!
Did you?
Max, I won't tell you again.
You're right. I'm sorry. Fair play. Well, let's all take a look, shall we? Dan? Danny? He's gone.
Yeah, but where though?
Good question.
What are you doing?
Just checking.
Well, he's not going to be there, is he? We need torches.
There should be one in the van. I'll get the keys.
Good girl. Gabby, we need torches.
So, what's the plan?
Well, you can't be far away. So, my cunning plan is to find him and then get back to bed as quick as possible.
Dave, the keys are gone.
Sure.
I left them on the dressing table and they vanished.
Something daft and stupid practical joke.
If he is, I'll kill him.
Managed to find two torches so far.
Splendid. You lot get dressed, find the keys. I'll take a look round the garden. How you feeling? Oh, jolly good. Anything?
Nothing. So what now?
We split up into two groups. Elaine and Ralph can come with me. You take Gabriella and Natasha and you yell if you see anything.
Okay. Gabby, touch! Dan!
Dad?
Dan! Dan!
I don't want to go any further. I just don't feel... I feel awful. I don't want to...
Max, wait!
What's wrong?
It doesn't feel too good.
Oh, don't worry, old boy. You go back to the house.
Yes.
I'll catch up with the others.
This is absolutely hopeless. Oh, Jesus Christ! You scared the living crap out of me. What are you doing out here?
He took him.
Natasha, I want you to take Hanson back to the house. Take her now. Go. Take her.
It wasn't me.
I know.
Same tree as Miss Fenton.
I know. Let's just get the damn ladder and cut this poor bastard down.
I thought you'd quit. I did. What happened? It's Max. He's dead. Can't be. Really saw him an hour ago. Trust me, he's dead. Hanging from a tree with a pair of antlers attached to his fucking head. Why the fuck did you leave him?
It was my fault. I didn't feel
Max
well.
told me to bring you back. He said he'd go on and meet up with the rest of you. Where's Dan?
This is bad.
Oh, yeah, you got that right.
Must have been Dan. I know he's a bit of a loose cannon, but who else could it have been? Exactly.
No, he's a bit odd.
Then it has to have been Dan. Maybe there's a psycho on the loose. What are you talking about, Natasha? Of course there's a psycho on the loose.
Perhaps it's her. Has anybody else thought of that?
No disrespect or anything, Ralph, but I could really do without your mumbo-jumbo bullshit right now.
Dan is the only one not accounted for.
But what about motive?
I still say it's Jack. He could have done them both, and for all we know. Have you seen the way he looks at people?
Natasha.
What? Sorry.
What? What's happened?
He's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Disappeared.
Max's body has vanished.
We need to go to the police.
But we can't get in the van.
Break the fucking window and jump-start it.
You can't. Without the key code, you're buggered.
What about Max's car?
Yeah, I'll go. I'm coming with you.
Take Jack with you. He's the only one who knows the area.
There are only 2 seats.
Sorry, Tash. Look, stay and help me find Dan, please.
Sure.
Be safe. Be lucky.
I'll be as quick as I can.
Where the hell have you been?
Where's that dirty fucker?
Who?
Max, I want to hit his
He's
shit out.
dead!
What?
He's dead.
What are you looking at me like that for?
So, where have you been?
In the woods.
So how did you get that?
He smacked the crap out of me. I managed to escape and then wallop, I was out cold.
Why would he do that?
Slept with his wife.
That'll do it.
That's a nasty cut you got there. Come on, let's go and have a look at that.
What's going on? Somebody tell me what the hell's going on.
It's padlocked.
Who would have locked it?
I don't know.
What's that?
Dogs. Hens, dogs.
Get the dog!
Come on, it's too dark. Go.
I saw your light was on.
I just can't sleep.
Me neither.
What are we going to do? I'm really scared.
Me too. Why don't we try a couple of these? It might help you sleep.
I think I dare sleep. You know, I don't think you're such an asshole.
I wouldn't bet on it. Look, if you need me, I'll be in my room. Knock. Hard.
Then?
What?
Okay, forget it.
Try and get some sleep, eh?
That's odd. The gate is never closed.
It's padlocked.
How did Max get in last night?
Same way you did. I always leave it open. Look,
What? Scarecrow?
I don't have a scarecrow.
This is insane.
Cut it down! Cut it down!
Here, come off. The hell hit me?
Whatever it was, has no intention of letting us get out of here.
Dan, are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Oh, guess I'll live. How come it's always the fucking Brummy who gets it? If this was a horror film, I'd be dead by now.
Could we just get to the house?
Hey, Tash. Tash? Hey, look now. Tasha. Hey, Natasha. Where are you going? Oi! Natasha!
Poor bastard.
I thought you hated the creep. I didn't want to come back. I don't want to die here.
You're not going to die here. No one else is going to die. Okay?
But he won't let us leave.
This is not a serial killer we're up against. It's after us for a reason.
What are you talking about?
This is a supernatural force, an ancient spirit of the forest. It's not killing us for sport. It wants something from us. And we've got to find out what that is.
And how do we do that?
We contact him.
So we just wander into the forest and say, "Excuse me, Mr. Hearn, do you mind telling us what the fuck you want?"
There's no need to go to the forest.
Tasha? It's really weird. I saw Natasha in the woods acting a little bit strange.
Right, shall we? You all know what to do, don't you? If you're there, give us a sign. And if you're there, give us a sign. Know that we are gathered here to find out what you want from us. G I V E I G B A C.
Is everyone all right? Where's Natasha?
We can't just stop looking for her.
Absolutely.
We must stop looking for her. We've got to find out what Helen wants.
No, I'm sorry, I agree with Ralph. The only problem is it could be anything. The land, the house, lost rights, God knows what.
Her rights no longer concerning.
Did any of the other previous owners get a
No. This is a new development. But there is something keeping him close to the house.
So it could be the house.
Or something in the house.
Like a painting.
Wait, I think I've got it. The year after Caroline, Ted and I had our experience, a stone head, said to be the mask of her, was stolen from a museum in Windsor. Now, I'm not suggesting that Caroline had anything to do with the theft, but she was obsessed with hers.
She bought this house.
Exactly. Isn't it possible she might have acquired the head?
I guess so.
So, are we looking for a stone head, a mask, or what?
Both. And if it's here, we must find it. And fast.
Jesus Christ.
What have you done?
I've prepared your last supper.
She needs to see a doctor. Ralph. Look.
Where are you going? We're going to get Natasha. We've got to find the mask. Natasha first.
I thought it was a good idea.
Worked for me.
Let's get her up to the house before she wakes up.
She's out cold.
I'll take first watch. If anything happens, I'll call.
No heroics. If she starts getting difficult.
This is hopeless.
We're missing something. I just can't think what it is.
She's still asleep.
Seems to be fine.
Good luck.
I ain't sitting in the back of the door, that's for sure. What have you done?
Natasha!
Wait! Found her?
Over here! I've got it! Come back! Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Where are you going?
Out for some air.
Need some company?
No. No, I'll not be long.
Does anyone want a drink?
Yeah, a stiff one. And that's not a joke. Where's Ralph? He's been gone for over an hour.
We should go and find him.
No, I bet he's gone back to the tree.
I can't stand waiting around here. Let's go. Well, come on!
Not again. Well, if I'm going to die, I might as well die with a smile on my face. okay?
Gabriel.
Come on, let's go.
So all the sound is coming from the head.
Natasha! 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 I'm sure she went this way.
It's no good. We've lost her. Dan, how do you think this is going to end?
With a lot of unmarked graves and restless spirits. You know, you've got a lovely smile.
Oh, Dan. I love the way you're consistently inappropriate.
I'm sorry, I've just been under a lot of pressure at work lately.
Go on then. Let me see.
I guess she just got fed up with living with a drunken arsehole. You know, if we get out of here, I'd like to buy you dinner.
If we get out of here, I'll buy you dinner.
I'll buy you dinner.
I'll buy you dinner.
I'll buy you dinner.
I'll buy you
So,
dinner.
in that case, let's just go find this mask, give it to her, and go get something to eat. What do you say?
Say we find Gabriella first. Then we get the mask. Then we go to something to eat.
Natasha! It's really beginning to piss me off.
from 9 blossoms, 9 buds of various kinds. Greenwood of the mountains, meadow sweet and subtle. Isn't she pretty? What happened to her?
Let's take it back to the house.
You can't! She's mine! Stay away!
You can't leave her here.
No!
There's nothing more we can do.
We can't just leave her.
I don't think we have a choice. We came to find her, we found her. She said, we're alive, I'm going to keep it that way.
Where are you going?
Back to the house.
Why?
Hunt. Jesus, we've been looking for the wrong thing.
I don't understand.
It's not the mask, Dan.
This is one crazy fucking jigsaw.
Has to be it.
Someone must have gone back for us. No wonder he was pissed. Just that dumb luck.
I can't believe this is almost over.
It ain't over yet, so we've had that dinner. 8-ounce juicy steak and a nice bottle of Bruce.
You'll get Scandi chips and be happy with it.
Whatever.
Do you know what? I can't remember the last time we ate.
Me neither.
this through together.
One by one we stand or fall, living in madness that will kill us all. Prove me wrong, but I guess I'm right. Now what's in your mind?